Pariah is oppressing us as they are on their way. Neil deGrasse Tyson yells out, insisting on the most frustrating and sad disclosure made by the Pilgrim in the past 10 years, a revelation that scientists were not the least bit prepared for. Since the Pilgrim sent back this disturbing data from space specialists have been unable to rest, and everyone is walking around in a stressed environment. Experts, analysts, and Neil deGrasse Tyson modelers have left their stations to fight these secretive objects that the traveler just spotted. We have no clue where these surprising things are coming from or where they are going. Yet what we can be sure of is that we have seen nothing like them before. What are these puzzling items that were recently found by Pioneer 1? Join us today as we dissect these revelations in Neil deGrasse Tyson's Pioneer 1, which has identified 500 dark objects passing by in space. For close to 50 years, Voyager 1 has been cruising through the streets of space, exploring significant regions that ground-based telescopes have been denied from seeing. It has revealed discoveries that leave us in total shock. Thanks to the genius minds at the Johns Hopkins Applied Physics Laboratory, Voyager 1 has been the shining core of new regions of intergalactic space. This engineering masterpiece has awakened us to the glorious marvels that exist in our universe. In a new development, Neil deGrasse Tyson has confirmed that Pioneer has detected 500 dark objects drifting silently in space. This news came as a shock to mainstream analysts, shaking them as they began poring over the data gathered by Pilgrim 1. Something odd was brewing on the horizon, and solving this perplexing mystery has challenged even the best of scientists. Since Neil deGrasse Tyson confirmed this discovery, various interpretations have been flying around attempting to explain the mystery. If another spacecraft had sent back such astonishing data, analysts might have questioned the legitimacy of the information. However, we are talking about Voyager 1, the space probe that has been cruising through the vastness of space for almost 50 years, exceeding all expectations. Like a patient who has beaten a terminal illness, Voyager 1 has surpassed its originally expected lifespan of 3 years, spending over 45 years in space uncovering groundbreaking revelations. The most intriguing part of this remarkable story is that Pilgrim 1 is writing this chapter from an extraordinarily distant location. The last time specialists checked the spacecraft was 14.5 billion miles from Earth, moving farther into space with no sign of slowing down anytime soon. Researchers say the space probe has been traveling at a speed multiple times the distance between Earth and the Sun each year. This fact alone has been difficult for specialists to believe, as one would typically expect the spacecraft's speed to have significantly decreased over such a long mission. Upon closer inspection, however, it appears that Voyager 1 is an exception. It has once again proven its resilience with its latest discoveries. On what seemed like an ordinary day, Voyager 1 transmitted exciting news that would be etched into scientists' memories for a long time. The probe had stumbled upon unusual objects passing by in space. This revelation was startling, explaining the initial confusion among astronomers when they analyzed data showing that approximately 500 dark objects had appeared seemingly out of nowhere. Within seconds, we went from having no knowledge of these objects to specialists scrambling to decipher this cosmic puzzle. Scientists found themselves in a bind, and the blame could be traced back to one undeniable source, Pilgrim 1. Initially, when news of this discovery broke out, some specialists questioned whether it was possible that there had been an error. They speculated that Voyager might have misidentified the objects and therefore sent incorrect data back to Earth. This assumption seemed plausible given that Voyager 1 was launched in 1977, almost 50 years ago. After nearly 5 decades of active service, one might expect its computers to have degraded, making errors and transmitting low-quality data to the ground team. As convincing as this theory sounds, specialists advised against jumping to conclusions. It would be a disservice to the dedication and precision of Pilgrim 1. Despite the harsh and unpredictable conditions of space, Voyager 1 has consistently delivered groundbreaking data about our universe. Contrary to the expectations of skeptics, the spacecraft has maintained its longevity due to its dual redundant computer systems. Like its twin Voyager 2, Voyager 1 was equipped with 2 sets of Command Subsystems Flight Data Systems, FDS, and Attitude and Articulation Control Systems, ACS. This redundancy has been the secret to the probe's resilience in space. The ability to switch between systems and activate dormant computer parts has allowed it to extend its lifespan. Engineers on Earth designed Voyager 1 with efficiency in mind. Given time constraints and power limitations, its instruments were built using simplified hardware logic. Voyager's computer systems manage power through 6 onboard computers integrated into a distributed system featuring 3 dual redundant pairs. However, ensuring these systems remained functional posed another challenge: power management. Managing power in space is no easy task given the spacecraft's limited resources. Scientists had to develop strategies to monitor and optimize power consumption aboard Pilgrim 1. A prime example of these strategies is the selective shutdown of non-essential systems. Specialists were forced to make difficult decisions, carefully analyzing which systems were critical for the spacecraft's primary mission. For instance, radiators linked to specific instruments had to be switched off. These radiators were originally designed to maintain instruments at optimal temperatures, but they had to be activated only when necessary to conserve power. Reducing power consumption had a ripple effect. It extended the probe's lifespan. However, deciding which systems to deactivate required careful consideration. Every move had to be analyzed by experts, weighing the trade-off between power conservation and scientific objectives. Engineers and specialists shared a common goal: maximizing power efficiency while ensuring the spacecraft continued to gather valuable data about our universe. They were determined not to let anything hinder Voyager 1 from uncovering the deep secrets of space secrets that have remained hidden for years. Yet power reduction alone was not the only strategy NASA used to keep Voyager operational. Another key factor was adapting power management strategies to the spacecraft's ever-changing environment. For example, as Voyager 1 moves farther from the Sun, the available solar energy decreases. While this could have posed a major problem, engineers anticipated it. They ensured that the spacecraft adjusted its power consumption accordingly. This flexible approach has been a game-changer, allowing engineers to allocate power efficiently while maintaining critical operations. The good news doesn't end there. Continuous advancements in power management have allowed engineers to refine Voyager 1 systems over the years. Upgrades include improved power distribution, better battery charging methods, and enhanced power regulation. These improvements have played a crucial role in extending Voyager 1's operational lifespan, along with its twin Voyager 2. The discovery of 500 dark objects sent shockwaves through the scientific community. Neil deGrasse Tyson's announcement resonated across the globe, marking a decade of meticulous research by Voyager 1. As scientists continue to investigate the origins and nature of these mysterious objects, the implications of this discovery are profound. Could they be remnants of ancient astronomical events? Debris from exploded stars? Or do they contain unknown materials, potentially unveiling new forms of matter? Astrophysicists are using advanced computer models to trace the trajectories of these objects, hoping to determine their origins. Observatories worldwide are assisting with tracking them using high-resolution imaging and spectral analysis to uncover their composition. If these objects exhibit unusual gravitational or electromagnetic properties, they could revolutionize our understanding of dark matter and dark energy. The discovery has sparked interdisciplinary collaboration, drawing in cosmologists, mathematicians, and material scientists to unravel the mystery. As research continues, one thing is certain: Voyager 1 has once again challenged our understanding of the universe, opening doors to new possibilities and discoveries.